If you've ever wished that you could open just one simple dashboard and instantly see every client, session, note, payment, and next step without having to dig through 5 different tools that you've signed up for, I'm going to show you the exact tool that I recommend you use to get that done. So your goal right now is to provide an amazing VIP client experience for everyone who signs up for your coaching, right? But you can't do that if the back end of your business is messy and feels chaotic because you're using too many tools. At this point, you're not even sure how you piece them all together, and you're probably doing everything manually. So, the solution to this is to have one tool that acts as your business hub so that it can manage your coaching programs, your contracts, your billing, and your scheduling. So that solution, that tool that you need to be using is Paperbell. Paperbell is an all-in-one tool that handles your scheduling, your contract signing, your payments, as well as your client management. So that's what we're diving into today, the client management portion. I'm going to share my screen in a minute to show you exactly what this looks like. Here is everything that you have access to viewing when you have a client inside of Paperbell. You'll see how many sessions they have left, what upcoming appointments they have, the answers that they gave to their questionnaire or intake form, the lifetime spend on your offers. You'll see what contracts they've signed. You'll be able to access your private notes. You'll see all the packages that they've purchased from you. You can see their payment status and their appointment history. So let's take a look at what this looks like inside of Paperbell. Here I am logged into my demo account that I use for my students. And when you log in, you have these tabs at the top of your screen. So you'll click on clients to see your list of clients that have signed up with you. Don't worry, this is not real information. This is just demo information that I've used. So I'm not sharing anyone's personal information. But if you click on a client such as Sha-day Johnson, which is me, you'll be taken to the next screen, which gives you their summary. So you'll see how many appointments they have remaining, the total amount that you've earned from this client. You'll have their details like their name, their email, the time zone that they're in. You'll also be able to click on their appointments and see the date that they had an appointment with you, the time, as well as the package that they've purchased. So everything in Paperbell starts with a package, and the package is what you're offering, whether it's free or paid. So if you have a one-on-one program like this one I made up called a 90-day biz accelerator, then the package name is going to be shown in this column here. And then you can click on packages and see what packages they've purchased. So in this case, I've purchased the 90-day biz accelerator twice. Then you can click on contracts and see the contracts that they've electronically signed and download those if you need to. Then you can click on surveys, which is your questionnaire or your intake form, and you'll be able to see the answers that they provided. That way you can prepare for your coaching sessions with them. And then you have this tab called private content, which is an area where you can share files and links privately with your client. So on this top area, you have private content, and you can add a link or video or upload a file that you want to share with them, and it'll be automatically placed inside of a portal that they have access to. And then at the bottom, you have this client private content, and this is where files and links are shared from your client to you. And so those will appear here. Then you have a tab for your notes. So if you want to add notes that only you can see each time you have a coaching session with them, you can keep those here. That way you're not having to have it in random notebooks that you might lose. And then lastly, you have your message logs, and this This is a list of all of the email messages that are sent to your client by Paperbell on your behalf. So we have, for example, a coaching session reminder saying you're booked for tomorrow, another reminder saying looking forward to our work together, a confirmation of a new appointment, and then you can view those by clicking view and see the email that was sent to them. And so that is why I recommend using Paperbell to start creating this VIP client experience, because not only is your client going to love it, but you're going to love it because it's going to help you to stay so much more organized on your side. If you want to get started with Paperbell, you can start using it and get your first client free using my link in the description of this video. And if you want my help with setting up your automated client onboarding system inside of Paperbell, you can also find the link to my mini course, Booked and Automated. So I will see you there. Bye.